Good day and namaskar. Today we will be looking at Wizardly, a new bean fork on the Cronos chain that could potentially return 100% of your investment in a month and 10 times your stake in only 2 months. You can do this without daily trading or watching the markets. Let's earn some crow and make it flow. Breaking it down, I'm going to remind you I'm not a financial advisor. We will look at how Wizardly works, understanding it, investment strategies, potential gains, and how to get started. Out of the gate, I am not a financial advisor. The information I'm sharing with you is to increase your awareness. While it is high gain, it also comes with a high risk. Above all, please do your own research, friends. Information such as the white papers are crucial reading and are available in the description. Wizardly can be considered a clone of another project that is still running on Binance called Baked Beans. This makes Wizardly a fork of Baked Beans. Baked Beans has allowed investors to gain an 8% daily return passively since November of last year by only clicking a button a day. Baked Beans has paved the way by giving us a solid proof of concept and proving the 6-to-1 strategy. We'll cover that a bit later. Baked Beans and Wizardly are both high risk, high reward, and you may ask, how does running since November indicate success or prove the concept? Well, if you got in a month late, let's say December, and you only invested $100, you would already be holding over $5,000 by the end of your third month. That sounds like success. Now take a quick look at the user interface. So when you first get onto Wizardly, it'll look something like this. So at the very top, you'll see your contract. Here you can see this is all the money that's currently tied up in this project, the crow that's been donated, and we're looking at about 1.5 million. We look at the wallet, and that's all going to change depending on how much crow you currently have and how much you can invest. Your daily rewards is important. This is the amount that will be constantly updating depending on how much you have in the project, how often you infuse, and how often you claim your money. Runes is just going to be a representation of the rewards you currently have. Once you get to about 1,080,000 runes, you can exchange that in for 1 wizard. And of course, the wizards are right underneath, and you don't really need to worry too much. Basically, the more wizards you have, the more crow you earn per day. It generally stays around 25% of a crow per day per wizard, but that'll change depending on the TVL of the project. It also depends on how often you are depositing, infusing, and lightning. And of course, going ahead, here's your button to actually deposit. You'll only really be doing this the first time depending on how much you put in, and then you'll move on. You'll see your rewards. This is what you've currently gained. So you'll see your daily rewards, and then this will be constantly updating. So you'll be getting more as the project goes on further. Then there's your infuse button. That's to compound your interest. And there's your enlighten button. That's to claim your interest. So let's look at an actual strategy. So this is how you'll be starting and how you'll be carrying on in order to get those sweet crow into your wallet. We'll start out with our initial investment. You're going to put in how much you want to initially give into the project, how much you're going to invest. And once you have your amount, obviously you have to have that amount of crow in your wallet. Then you'll want to press the deposit button. At that point, it will exchange the crow you put in into wizards into the project. And then you'll see your daily rewards reflect that. You'll go on the next day and every day afterwards, and this will be your strategy. You'll start out next day, infuse. So you'll see your rewards tick up, and then you'll send them right back into the project. You'll exchange them for wizards, and then your next daily rewards will be even higher. You'll continue to do this for the next 5 days. And then on the 7th day, you'll go ahead and you'll enlighten. So you'll take all the daily rewards of that day and you'll put them straight into your wallet without hurting your daily returns. So for an example week, it might look something like this. On the Monday, you'll either enlighten or invest. You'll infuse the rest of the week. And the following Monday, you'll have a higher reward that you'll pull into your wallet. So this is the best strategy to ensure that you get your rewards and that you grow the amount of money. So keep in mind, when you claim, you don't take out all the money. It's all still building. And it will continue to build so long as you don't claim too often. As I said, this was already proven in the baked bean strategy, and the best way to do this is claim once a week and infuse the rest. Now, we can look at a bit of numbers to figure out what kind of expectations we have for this project. So let's take a look at some of our theoretical numbers. So keep in mind, these numbers will be shown as if all things are going according to plan for this project. And I'll leave a link to this spreadsheet in the description so you can go ahead and play around with it if you want. This is your first day. This is the day that you'll do your investment. So here I've only put in $1, for example. So you can see I'm not really gaining much interest. And then by the first week, this is how much you'll withdraw. So these are your actual gains per week. And I'm at 0. Of course, that's on $1 investment. And then we'll look here and withdrawals accrued. So this is how much you actually gain added up. So let's see, given $1 in about 2 months' time, we're actually pulling in $4. So that's a pretty minimal investment for a 4 times reward. Pretty awesome. Now, let's look at something a little more realistic. So say as a casual investor, you want to throw in, we'll go here. So say about 200 fiat, $200. With today's exchange rate, that's about 485 Cro. So we'll put in 485. And then we will go over here. So by the first week with $200, we're already getting over 10% back for the week. 24. And by week 2, we're at 37. And if we look, it'll update our total accrued. So we've gained back $61 so far by week 2. By week 3, we're sitting at 119. So that's 57 on that week, 119 total. By week 4, we're getting 88. And now, week 4, we've already gained back our entire investment, $206. Then we got week 5 at 341, week 6 at 547, week 8, 846, week 9, 1,300, and week 10, we have now 10x'd our money. So we're sitting at $2,000, 747 for the week. Pretty insane. So now let's take a look. Let's just throw in a new number here. Let's say we want to throw in 1,000. We're looking at, say, 2,500, 2,400 Cro. Let's see what that comes to. We'll look at the end of our 2 months, and we would have gained about $10,000, sitting at more than our investment at the end of every week. So keep in mind, all these numbers are theoretical, but you can see how these numbers really add up. And also keep in mind, this is with a 6-to-1 strategy. You're infusing every day and you cash in on the 7th. And your investment will continue to grow. As you can see, your value accrued, that goes up. It just doesn't go up on the day you cash out. So you keep going, you keep getting more every single week. Now, if you don't adhere to the 6-1 strategy, your daily rewards will go down. So if you start cashing out every other day, every day, if you could cash out every day, your money's basically going to decrease to almost nothing. So like I said, this was tested in baked beans, and the best way to look at this is infuse every 6 times for 1 harvest. So what do you need first? You'll need to have a crypto.com wallet, and you'll need to have some Crow. You'll also need a DeFi wallet connected to the Cronos network. You'll need a Metamask wallet, which you can get either through a plugin for Chrome or Brave, or you can get a phone app. Once you have all this, all you need to do is transfer your Crow to the DeFi wallet, navigate to the Wizard DeFi application. The link is going to be in the description. Connect your wallet, enter desired Crow, deposit, and then from that point, you'll follow the strategy 6-to-1, and you're just looking at profit. Let's show you what that looks like. All right, so this is what you're looking at with Wizardly. So you'll notice this super awesome guy up top here. I like to call him Little Murdoch. And you got your connect button, your daily returns, and your referral code. So before you do anything else, you're going to go ahead and press the connect button. That'll bring you over to your MetaMask. You'll select your wallet and you'll click next. Then you'll click connect. If all goes according to plan, it will successfully connect your account. You'll see your wallet update. You'll see your runes, which if you're just starting will be 0, and your wizards will also be 0. And you'll see your daily rewards. So if you're new, you'll basically put in Crow. So whatever amount you want, I'll just put in, say, 5 Crow. There we go. Now, what's important to notice is when I absolve or deposit this, it will also put in my rewards as if I'm infusing. So it's all good. I could just infuse it. You know what? What's the point of it? So let's see how much that costs. So if I want to absolve or deposit, let's press the button here. And it's going to cost me about 5.64 Crow. So we're spending about double what we spend on infusing. So we're going to go ahead and reject that. We'll reject it. And then we'll throw it in as an infusion. So we look at infuse. There we go. And that's costing me about 0.39 Crow. So we're going to do that. And it might take a little while. Oh, we saw my wallet go down. So that means it likely worked. You can always open up your MetaMask. Boom, it worked. We're good. So we'll refresh. You'll see I now have 0 rewards. My daily rewards has gone up and my wizards has gone down. So I infused. Today I think is, I don't know, day 4 or something. So I'll carry on doing this every single day. And then when I get to my 7th day, I'm going to instead claim. And when you claim, you'll see your daily rewards go up. So you'll just go claim. And you pay about 42.42 Crow. Well, I'm not really going to pay that to retrieve 0.32 Crow. So a quick summary of Wizard, the new baked beans app on Cronos. Be sure to check out the links in the description. You're going to get your link to the Wizard app, the Whitepages, the interest spreadsheet, the Brave browser, which I would highly suggest over Chrome, and your MetaMask plugin. If you like this video, like, share, subscribe. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions, any comments at all, anything you want to let me know, anything that isn't clear. I'll address it as best I can. Also plan on putting up another video soon on how to add the Cronos chain to MetaMask. So in the meantime, thanks for checking out this video, and let's go earn some Crow and make it flow.